One of the steps to getting a driver's license in Ireland is to go to a testing centre and pass a computerised driver theory test. You have to answer 40 multiple choice questions, like what does this road sign mean? Is it bad to run over pedestrians? Etc. And one of the questions I got on my exam was ridiculous, and my answer should have been accepted, and I'm still bitter about it even though this was like 8 years ago, and we're going to talk about it today. Greetings, children. I'm Silly Conversations, and hey, wait, don't you normally make videos about science and AI safety? I make videos about whatever I want! And within the bounds of these videos, I am a god. Anyway, the question in question that I got on my driver theory test was, if a driver wishes to drive a vehicle, but the tax disc is expired, what should they do? First of all, you'll need some context. In Ireland, if you have a car, you generally have to pay motor tax to drive the vehicle in public. And when you pay your motor tax, they give you a little sticker called a tax disc that goes on the windshield to say that you're a good little citizen who pays their taxes. The multiple choice options for this question were, they should contact the Gardaí for approval. Gardaí are Irish police officers. They should tax it immediately. They should renew it within 10 days of expiry, or they should only drive it in case of emergency. And I picked option 4, because if there's an actual emergency, I'm not going to sit around and die because my car's tax certificate is expired. And the test said that's wrong. The correct answer is apparently tax it immediately. Okay, test, here's an example of how that might go in real life. Seamus, you've got to help me, I've been stabbed. Oh my god. Okay, quick, get in the car. The leprechaun at the end of the garden. I tried to take his gold and he stabbed me. Christ, Seamus, why is my blood green? Probably because a stick figure messily bleeding out on YouTube wouldn't be very advertiser friendly. Oh no. Seamus, why aren't we moving? Paddy, the tax certificate. It's expired. Seamus, what are you talking about? Drive the car. Paddy, I can't drive the car unless it has a valid tax certificate. Seamus, I am literally dying. I am actually going to die if you don't drive me to a hospital. Paddy, I'm sorry, I can't. I need to apply for a new tax certificate first. Seamus, you stupid son of a... So you see, Your Honour, I didn't actually want him to die, but I couldn't drive him to the hospital because when I studied for my driver theory test, I learned that even in an emergency, you can't drive a car without a tax disc. I find the defendant guilty of manslaughter and being an idiot. If anyone watching this works for the Irish Road Safety Authority, can you please get this question fixed? Like, I'm not a lawyer, but if someone was actually dying and you refused to drive them to the hospital because your tax disc was expired, surely you're going to prison for involuntary manslaughter by way of gross negligence. Especially if it's someone you have a duty of care towards, like a child or an employee. You know what? I'm not a lawyer, but this is legal advice. If someone is actively dying and your tax disc is expired, drive them to the hospital anyway. If you enjoyed this low-effort video about car safety, you might also enjoy this really high-effort video about AI safety. There was a point to that video. This one, less so. But still important, but less important. You should watch this one too. Like and subscribe to encourage me to make more random pointless content. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye for now.